Hello and welcome to Living in Indianapolis, Indiana. I am Evan Deal, and on today's episode, we're diving into secrets. This is a secret house full of secrets, and if you want to learn the secrets, stick around to the end because I'm going to drop a big one at the end. Now, before we get into that, if you like secrets, leave a like on this video, hit the subscribe button, and ring that notification bell so that you're kept in the loop on everything happening in and around Indianapolis, this circle city that we love and call home. Now, let's look inside. All right, let's take a look inside. Now, the first thing you're gonna notice is this awesome double entry. I love double entries, and when you're moving, it makes it so much easier when you can open up both sides. Because if you can open up both sides, then your mattress and furniture become so simple. So, you're gonna notice, this is not a new build. I like to look at new builds on this channel. This is not a new build. Secret number one. This is a renovated home. It has been updated across the board, and you're gonna see that throughout. But here's the cool thing. It maintains the integrity of how the home was designed originally. You know, you see a lot of people that just start busting down walls all over the place, and they try to open it up and create like, you know, a modern, you know, whatever style that doesn't fit the neighborhood, doesn't fit the bones of the home. That's not the case with this one. This one has been updated to bring the best out and bring it into a new age. Because it's an older home and it's got the cool things, the secrets that make older homes special, but it's been updated for, you know, the modern age. So let's take a look. All right, you're in the entryway here. Check out these cool doors. You saw them from the outside, but they have been maintained and scrubbed clean. And so you get the modern fixture. You know what's in right now? Black and gold. Black and gold. It's hard for me. I'm an IU fan, but you know, so you got those Boilermakers. They've got their black and gold, but that's fine. That's fine. They're having their time in the design spotlight. But you see now a lot of new builds as well. Black and gold is in. Right now, the house is empty, so it's a little resonant. And once you put furniture in, that's of course not the case. All right, here's number one change up here. Check out this front room. It's a big room. And what do you notice immediately? Check out the ceiling. There's not one, not two, not three, but 5 canned lights in the ceiling. You don't see this in older homes. Okay, older homes had no light. Older homes are dark. This one has been updated. It's got the fresh paint, the hot style, that creamy color, almost a white, but not fully a white. It's that beautiful cream with the black and gold accents and with a ton of light. This room alone has 3 big windows for natural light, and it's got all the cans in the ceiling. So I look at it as like a family room. You could really do whatever you want up here, but this is your cool hangout space, you know, up front, playroom, whatever you're looking for. Now let's step through. Over here, we have the more like formal living room. This is where you put a couch, a TV, you know, or you could make it a sitting room because it's got this sweet fireplace over here. This is a wood burning fireplace. And you know, I've had a lot of clients who are like, oh, gas fireplace. Me, I like both. I like a good fireplace for the winter. So the people looking for wood burning fireplace, look no more. We're in Indianapolis today. Okay, I like to take you out to the suburbs. I like to take you all over the place. Today, we're in the Devonshire area, and this is a really beautiful area of Indianapolis. We're south of Castleton a little bit. We're sort of just down the street from like Heritage Christian School, from a lot of businesses, office parks. It's not too far from anything. In fact, we are right across the street from an elementary school. So if you have elementary age kids, this home is a really natural fit. You're gonna have your shortest commute ever, especially if you work in the area or in Indianapolis. So I promised you secrets, and I will not fail to deliver. So we're talking about the refurbishment. Well, another thing, here's a secret about this room. How many lights do you think were in here before it was updated? 1. There was 1 spotlight, and it was nothing to write home about. Look at how much light is in this room. There are 8 cans in the ceiling, and it is beautiful. You know, I've worked with an electrician before that said he likes his home lit up like a Walmart parking lot. And I wouldn't say this looks like a Walmart parking lot, but it's got all that beautiful, powerful light that's not overbearing. So it gives you the best of all worlds in here. You've got the natural light from the slider, and you've got all of this light for, you know, when it gets dark out. So here's another secret for you. This door right here looks like a normal slider, right? Can we open it? Oh no. Let's unlock it. Oh no, it's stuck. No, it's not stuck. Come on. This is a secret. Extra security on the door. You pop it out with your foot and then slide. So you've got a double lock. Yeah, there's a lot to see in the house. Let's check this out in the backyard. Okay, so you see this with a lot of older city lots is that they're huge. And having a big backyard is definitely at a premium now. So check out this enormous backyard. You've got the nice concrete patio where you can put some furniture, have a nice sitting area, outdoor eating area. And what else do you notice? This is something you will not see in new build communities. You might see it along the perimeter, but not in the backyards. Big, mature trees. And the Devonshire area has this all over the place. And this house is no exception. So I don't even know if I can properly capture how nice this backyard is. It's huge. There's fencing around the backyard. There's big mature trees. You know, one of the things I like about new builds is the storage. This home is an older home, and yet it has no lack of storage. There's storage everywhere. Check this out. There's a garage up front. You have a storage shed, dedicated storage shed. It's beautiful. It's painted to match the house. Big shed. You put your mower back there, put, you know, whatever else, your lawn care stuff, your gardening stuff. But I can walk for days in this backyard. So, you know, perfect for dogs, perfect for kids running around, perfect for picnic parties, whatever you like to do outside. Throw a frisbee, throw a football, you know. And this is something you don't see all the time. You know, I harken back to new builds, right? New builds, it depends on the community, but a lot of them can skimp out on the lot. And to me, lot is super important. It's what I look for when I purchase a home. And every home I've purchased, I really fixate on the lot, because of everything with a home, you can't change where it's sitting on. You're just not going to. So what's gonna hold your value in a home is that lot. And so keep in mind where your house is, what your backyard looks like, what your overall situation of the house. This one, it's got it in spades. It's a beautiful backyard, and it's sitting in a great, vibrant area. All right. Have you noticed this as we've walked around? I'm walking on hardwoods. Okay, these are actual hardwoods throughout the home. But there are areas where floors have been updated to like LVP style. So in here you have LVP. You may say, Evan, why aren't these the two the same color? Because if you're looking for samey LVP, that's when you're going to new builds, okay? That's what you're gonna see in a modern home. This is a renovated old home. And if you're someone who is a fine connoisseur of wood, who likes that beautiful, you know, hardwood finish, like actual wood under your feet, this house is going to be a great house for you, and homes like it, because there are hardwoods throughout on the main floor and the upstairs. Now, areas that had worse floors, old outdated floors, vinyl, you know, terrible floors, they're gone. I told you this is an updated home. This is nice, durable LVP, and it's not a matchy color because you don't want the LVP to be the same color as the hardwoods. They're different floors, they look different. And if you have them be that exact same color, they're gonna look weird together. So the hardwoods in here are a beautifully rich stained color, and then the LVP is a complementary color, almost, it's like an oak look. So it's just really nice. You got upgraded counters. I mean, if you've seen our new build content on this channel, you know that I love veining in the counters. And I always comment on the size of islands. I'm like an island freak, but this is more like a peninsula on the edge. What's a famous peninsula? Like the So it's like the Iberian Peninsula or something, Yucatan Peninsula, but it's great. And here's another secret. Check it out. We're in the dining area right now. Not the dining room, but like your breakfast nook. There's secret storage under the counter. This is something I always tell you to look for in like islands and new builds. We're not in a new build, we're in an older home, but it's an older home that is set up with all the conveniences you could want out of a house. And having a little overhang here, that means you could slide some stools over there if you wanted to. Having extra storage there means you're gonna have a place. And honestly, if it were me, I'd be putting like the things I don't use every day there, like maybe the bigger pots and pans or like a slow cooker type thing. You know, I know some people use their slow cookers appropriately. I'm terrible at it. I'm bad at planning ahead for food. But this house has another secret. And that secret is you're not dealing with all the resonance and chaos that can sometimes come with an open concept. This house is intentionally not open concept. It is a traditional style. You've noticed it as we walked around. I mean, let's do a circuit here, right? We're back in the main hallway. We're back in the front room. Dedicated space, big space. It's spacious. Over here, what do we have? Dedicated space, but it flows nicely. Every room flows one to another. You have your breakfast nook, you have your kitchen, and all of these spaces flow together seamlessly, but they're not all in the same space. Does that make sense? So you have, let's say you have guests over. You're not gonna have a cacophony of noise with everyone talking over each other in one space. You're not gonna have all of the craziness that could come with having everything in one area. You have a nice flowing home here, but it's spread out. There are different pockets. Speaking of different pockets, this is your dining room. You've got awesome wainscoting. You've got the light, the cool upgraded like luxury light, plenty of natural light. It's a beautiful dining room. If you really wanted to, you could use it as something else. I would keep it as a formal dining room because it's cool. But have you noticed the other secret? All of the design throughout the house, it's tied in together, right? You have this luxury style theme in this house. And this is a pretty big house, right? We're not looking at a mansion here. We're not looking at a shack. We're looking at a really good sized house all throughout. So here's your kitchen. And you're gonna say, Evan, what are you talking about? This is not, this does not have an island. This is not my fancy new build kitchen. I'm saying, what? No, absolutely not. Check this out. You've got all upgraded appliances. You've got the upgraded sink here, deep stainless steel sink. I love these guys. These are the sprayers. You can move around, you can pull it out. Just check it out. These are the nice touches that really make a kitchen come to life. You've got the cooktop there, gas cooktop. You've got the oven, microwave combo over here in the corner, and a brand new refrigerator. Everything's brand new in here. So it's like a new build. You have brand new poles everywhere. You have brand new kitchen appliances. So this has been updated to modern standards. You're getting efficient appliances. You get the dedicated spaces of an older style of home, but what you get in it is like that brand new feeling because there's so much new everywhere. So just off the kitchen, you've got the main floor, bathroom, of course, half bath, beautiful new vanity. And then you have this little area. This is your drop zone, mud room area. You could put in a bench here if you wanted to. It's got these nice storage cabinets that you can use. In fact, there's another one in here because this is your humongous laundry room. Check this room out. You've got a window, you've got a sink, you've got a washer dryer, you've got more storage. This is a really good sized laundry room. I'm terrible at ironing clothes, but you can fit an ironing board in here as well. So let's check out the garage because here is another secret of the house. What do you see in most garages? They're not finished. Not so, my friend. Check this one out. Look at the floor. Gorgeous epoxy on the floor. Sorry if I'm resonating. It's an empty garage. You've got finished walls. You've got attic access. and you've got access to your outside too. So look for that. Look for that when you're comparing homes. You want to see what's your garage going to be like? What is each of the spaces going to be? Think about how thoughtfully it's designed. My gosh, that's a thick door. That's a proper garage door. That's what your garage door is supposed to sound like, because you have a firewall between the two. Just a little real estate tip. So, you think that was there before? No, I don't think so. Smart devices. It's beautiful. So, all right, we checked out things old and new, beautiful, restored. Let's go upstairs. Let's check it out. So, we're walking up our nice wood stairs here, and I would say, oh, check this out. Have you noticed the fixtures all match? It's beautiful. All right, what other secrets can we find? So, this is a 5-bedroom house, and I want you to count them as we go along. See if you can find another secret. Here is, we'll just call this bedroom 2, because I always like to call the primary bedroom 1. What do you think this closet's gonna be? Big or small? Yeah, it's a big closet. Big walk-in closet. Here's one of the secrets of this house, and you're gonna see it in all of the bedrooms. Despite being an older house, the closets are really, really good size. And I go into lots of old homes where that's not the case. But this one had not 1, but 2. Let's open the front one. Closets. Check it out. So, what do I always tell you on new build videos, on everywhere on this channel? I probably talk about it in community things as well. My gosh, there's a lot of natural light in here. This room is huge. Yeah, this is bigger than a new build bedroom, that's for sure. What do I tell you? I tell you, finish out your closets, but customize them yourselves so that you can optimize it. So let's take a look at this one we looked at a second ago. Right? That's a nice closet. It's got a shelf, it's got a hanging bar, but you work with a closet design company, then you can maximize that space even more. We saw the double closets in the other room, same thing. Those types of closets, you can create drawers that pull out, you can create shelves. I always recommend it. This one, but it's something you want to customize. You honestly don't necessarily want it done ahead of time. Linen closet, that's a deep linen closet. Nice. And let's check out bedroom number 4. Can you spot the secret in this room? No, the secret's not the amazing natural light or view of the backyard. No, the secret is that you got 2 mirrors, but they're hiding your closet. And the cool thing is the gold accents tie in throughout the house. So you have all this nice design. These are a couple sliders, and obviously you have just a ton of space across the 2 of them, especially hanging space. So this is a prime example where if maybe you're like, I don't really hang that much, I like to fold. Finish out your closets according to your needs. So like, let's say you've got a family, you've got a 5-member family. You get the primary and you got 3 upstairs bedrooms here, right? They're all good sized rooms. The 2 with the double closets are probably the biggest. So if you've got, you need a nursery or you need like, maybe a guest room or whatever, that could be the other room up here. Could be an office too, even if you want an office. But think about how you're going to use each storage space and customize it effectively. So I look at it as a benefit when you have that option moving into a house, and it's always a good expense to budget for. Whoa, did you catch that? There's 2 linen closets here. I told you, there's storage for days in this house. I'm gonna be bragging on it because I love new builds and I would love to show you new builds. Hit me up down below. But if you're looking and you're like, I don't like that open style. I like more defined spaces. That's exactly what we're looking at today. So check it out. Hey, look at that guy. Who's that guy in the mirror? New vanities, check out the lights. Once again, consistent design. Look for that. Look for that in any house you're going to, existing or new, whatever. Look for consistent design throughout. Okay, you got the toilet, full shower. Once again, consistent design. Look at the bars. It's just really, really nice looking. I have another secret for you. Let's go take a look. All right, here's the primary bedroom. So we're gonna walk in, and it's a good sized room, right? We're still You probably noticed this all upstairs, but we still got all these gorgeous hardwoods. We got all the natural light, all the lighting in the ceilings, light. I love light. It makes all the difference in a house. But what's the secret in here? I don't know. Let's go take a look. Secret number one is this doesn't look like a walk-in closet, but it's actually a super deep walk-in closet. So you have a very, very deep walk-in closet here. And you've got plenty of storage space in your primary here. All right, what's secret number two? Yes, there are more secrets. Here's the primary bath. You've got the gorgeous double vanity, 2 sinks, 2 towel bars, 2 lights, 2 mirrors, no sharing. There's plenty of space for 2. There's actually a laundry chute over there too. And you got your secret toilet in the corner, but that's not the secret. The secret is your hidden shower. So you have a nice glass shower hidden behind the door, so it's not something you're staring at. A little extra privacy, if you've got multiple people in here. So, and you get a nice view of the backyard and extra natural light. All right, I promised you secrets. I want to give you more secrets, and the best secret is yet to come. So stick on till the end, and I will give you the best secret. Look at these tall ceilings on the stairs. It's just super cool. All right, we've seen the main floor. We've seen the upstairs. Let's go on a journey together to the basement. Now I know for a fact that this basement used to be unfinished. So let's check out how it looks now. Come with me. All right, going down the stairs, and let's see what we have. Now down here, it's been finished out. It's got the nice LVP. It's gonna be a little more water resistant, just in case in basements. There's been a new water mitigation system put in here. The Devonshire area does have a lot of rainy runoff in the area. So when you're looking at homes in this area, you want to make sure that the seller has properly mitigated that. It's going to protect your asset. And I know for a fact that that's been done in this house. So many lights. Once again, this is not a dark and dingy basement. And in fact, here, and you were counting, is your 5th bedroom. This would be perfect for a guest room. What have I said before on this channel? You gotta have a window to have a bedroom, and you gotta have a closet. So nice, clean window to climb out of if need be. This could also work as an office or even a hangout space, but you've got this beautiful finished space below this gorgeous restored house. So super clean and clear hallway down here, and we've got a little extra, I would call this storage space. You could have a sitting area, a reading nook type thing over here. I would probably look at it more for storage, but it's really whatever you want to put your mark on it. You could put, some entertainment over there, some, like air hockey or something fun. Here's one of my favorite secrets about the house. Let me show you the magic room, because this is Harry Potter's bedroom. It's the cupboard under the stairs. A cool little secret area under the stairs coming, from upstairs to the basement. So this is this could be a kid reading nook or clubhouse play area. Could just be a storage space. If you're I want to put my Christmas decorations somewhere besides the attic, that's fine too. But this is a super cool area. And if you noticed, it's finished. So no matter what you're using it for, it's super clear, it's got a light, and it's bright. So you may be wondering, is there more storage? Yes. What's behind this door? It's gonna look a little different, so brace yourself. Are you braced? Okay. This is more of your traditional storage room, and in fact, this is what the basement used to look like down here. So, except it's a lot cleaner in here. So, obviously you've got storage racks, you've got storage cabinet. Here's where your mechanicals are, nice and clean. This is gonna be your dedicated storage room inside the house for long-term storage stuff, boxes, whatever your extra stuff is. Also, it's your mechanical room, but it's really cool because there's, extra storage stuff thrown in. So we've walked through some secrets, the secrets of renovation, the secrets of storage, the secrets of Harry Potter's bedroom under the stairs. But what's the big secret? What is the secret that I have promised you this whole time? Well, here it is. The secret is this home is actually on the market. And the secret is this home is not only on the market, it's my listing. And the secret is it's not only my listing, it's also my renovation project. So my wife Jocelyn and I, we work as a team. We love restoring homes. We like to not just make a home that's going to look like every other home. We want to bring out the best of what's in a home. We want to not impose our will on a home, but bring out what makes that home special. And if you've seen today, there are a lot of design choices that we made in this house that are designed to do exactly that. We want you to feel like you have a nice, wonderful new home and that you can be proud of and show off to your friends, and also get the best of what makes the home the home. You know, I like to go through new builds, and I like new builds, but there's a lot of cookie cutter choices in many of them, depending on the builder you go with. This is not a house that's gonna look like any other house. It is a house that has the thoughtful design choices that bring it into modernity while also bringing out the best of the past. So if you're looking in the Indianapolis area, sort of around Castleton, if you know where Devonshire is, we're in like the Avalon Hills area. So if you're looking in that area, this is a great option. You know, if you're looking for a 5-bedroom home or a 4-bedroom home, it's really good. And I'm gonna let you in on the best secret of all. This house is priced to sell. It is listed at $475,000. That is crazy for this area. So if you know this area, it's popping up. There are a lot of older homes in the area, mature trees, and a lot of these homes are getting renovated over time as they become available. So this is one such home. This is a home that we've renovated here, and it is priced really well. I'm telling you, for the area. So that is a secret. It's priced below a lot of other options that you can get in the area. So if you're interested in the Indianapolis area, and especially if you're interested in this house, but any house, let me know. My contact information is below. You know, I like to cover all sorts of areas on this channel, and I don't normally self-promote you know, my own properties, but this is one that I wanted to highlight for you. We actually want to show you the full renovation process over time in more of an in-depth episode. But for now, I want to show you the finished project, what it looks like, and how you can step in to this beautiful home. So, kind of a unique episode this time. We don't always cover like this, and I don't always go this long. But if you're interested, reach out and let me know, because I would love, love, love to have a wonderful new home for you and your family. So, with that, if you like this video, if you like this house, leave a like on this video. Hit the subscribe button and ring that notification bell so that you are kept in the loop on everything happening in and around Indianapolis, the Circle City that we love and call home. With that, I'm Evan Deal with eXp Realty, and this is Living in Indianapolis, Indiana. We'll see you in the next one.